So you guys want to make money on the internet, and you want the right tools to be able to make that happen? Well, today we are going to do a special live stream, and we're answering all your questions about the brand new Kartra tool and how you can use it to make money online. Plus, we're going to be talking about the pillars of internet marketing success. And you know that that's important because I use the word pillars, and that's an important word, and we're starting right now. All right, so hello and welcome. If you can hear me okay, please let me know by typing something in the box, and we are starting right now. Today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about all the pillars of internet marketing, how to make money, how to get everything started, and how to do it the right way so that you're not losing money, right? That's kind of important because a lot of people start internet marketing and they try to do affiliate marketing or business online, and they just waste money, right? They don't get conversions, or things don't convert the way that they want them to, or they're not making what they think they should, and it's very difficult, it's very disheartening, and it's very much of a struggle. And today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about one of the brand new, most, in my opinion, awesome internet marketing products when it comes to being able to turn a profit online. We're going to talk about how it works. We're going to talk about the pillars of making money. We're going to talk about how everything fits together so that you finally understand and you can actually go and turn a profit. Now, this is for you if you're checking out the software and you're new. If you haven't seen my channel before and you like this kind of stuff, make sure you click the subscribe button, click the little bell notification so that you get all the the bell notification icons so that you get all my videos and trainings and everything. And this is for you. So if you're there and you're like, Marcus, I want to make money online, but I don't know how, or maybe you've been doing affiliate marketing for a while, or maybe you've been an internet marketer for a while, or maybe you have an idea of something that you want to sell, or you know you should sell things online, and you don't know where to start or where to go. If that's you, type something in the box, and we are going to get started here in right now and go through everything and talk to you about how all this fits together so that you can actually start making it work. Now, we have Dwayne listening from Texan. He's a Texan in California. We have Glenn, we got Sashi, we have Nikos, we have Sean, Munastir, Drifter, another Sean. So a lot of people on here, someone from New Orleans, one of my favorite states, right? Or areas of a state. Louisiana would be the state. So we got a lot of people here, and we're all ready to start. We got Dan from Maine. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's talk about this. Now, I got to preface this by letting you know that I've been doing affiliate marketing and internet marketing for almost 20 years now, right? That's a long time. I'm only 38 years old. So that means I've been doing affiliate marketing and internet marketing for most of my life. And we look at it, and, you know, a lot of people are going to look at it and be like, oh, well, you know, Marcus knows, he gets it, everything like that. But I got to tell you, I started back in the days when we didn't have tools and things. We had to build our pages by scratch or use like a what you see is what you get editor. Back then, I used to use the front page tool, Front Page Express, that came with Windows 95. And I used that for many years up until about 2006. And then I graduated to Front Page 2003. And so I got into all this stuff, and I started looking at it and trying to understand how to do this. And for me, I built a lot of pages. I got a lot of conversion. I made lots of money, and I understood how things worked, right? So here I am, and I look at things, and I look at the pillars of how things work. Now, when we get into internet marketing and internet business, there's several things that we want to take a look at and pair together, okay? One of the things that we want to pair together is our traffic. Okay, so we have our traffic over here, and let me see if I have my yellow pens from the other day. Those were working pretty good. We have our traffic over here, right? This is one of our pillars here, okay? Traffic. Then we have our conversion. Okay, this is like converting the traffic right on the front end. Okay, now you can get traffic from anywhere, and this is going to make sense to you when I point out this tool, because it's going to show you how it all works, and it's going to show you what to expect. So we have the traffic here. Okay, and you can get traffic from, you know, Facebook ads. You can get traffic from Google organic SEO or ranking on Yahoo or whatever. You can get traffic from banner ads. All right, banners. You can get traffic from Google pay-per-click or any other pay-per-click. You can get traffic from Instagram. You can get traffic from Twitter, anything, right? Anywhere people are hanging out, you can get traffic. Now, I utilize a lot of these different traffic methods, and what I want to go through is why these are important and why this tool is going to help you, right? Why is this tool going to help you, and what does it have to do with the fact that I've been making web pages by hand for almost 20 years? And what that has to do with it is the fact that we need to understand what's going on, right? So here I am, and it looks like we got Bob on here. Bob is a great guy. Good to see you there. And what we got to do is we got to look at the fact that I've been building these pages, and the reason I've been building these pages instead of using some fancy pants software or something is because they get conversion, right? So I have several things I want to accomplish, right? And what I do is I accomplish these with my blog. Okay, so I have my blog here, and this all has to do with the traffic pillar. So I have my blog here. And now a blog is very important, and a lot of people neglect having a blog. The reason I have a blog is because I can repurpose my content, right? I repurpose my content. Let's say I do a video. Let's say I do an article. Let's say I have someone outsource something for me and they write up a thing and I put it on my blog, right? These start to get ranked and they start to get traffic. Now, to me, this is a very, very important part of business. Sure, you could set up a page and you can sell lots of stuff. Sure, you can run pay-per-click to something and sell lots of stuff and great and wonderful and good. But the fact of the matter is no matter who you are, even if you're the best marketer in the world, you're still losing people, right? Even the best marketer in the world, what's he get, like a 10% conversion rate on like a free book or something? You know, that's what we're looking at here. Some of them get higher depending on the traffic method. But the fact of the matter is, even if you converted half of your audience, half of the people are still leaving without doing anything. Right? So we got to look at this and we got to understand it. That's why I look at blogs and that's why these are important. Okay, so first pillar is traffic. The next pillar is conversion. Now we look at conversion, and conversion's a very important thing, right? Conversion is the art of taking a visitor and getting them to do something, right? You convert them. Like in churches, they try to convert the congregation, right? We're trying to convert the traffic into sales so that we can get paid. Now, we can convert them into a lead, all right? Obviously, if we build a mailing list, that's huge, right? A mailing list is very big. So we'll put mailing list over here, mailing list. Okay, so we got our mailing list. So we can convert them to a lead. We can convert them to a sale. We can convert them to a trial offer. Okay, we can convert them to all these things. So we look at this, and here's Marcus. He's building these pages for a long time. I've ranked in the search engines. I've got hundreds of million visitors. I've ranked on, or I've bought banner ads. I've spent way too much on banner ads. I spent over 1.5 million, probably close to 2 million on paid traffic. And so here I am, and I look at this, and I'm like, okay, what do I want to do? Because I don't want to go and get the next latest, greatest tool and have to redo everything at the expense of my bottom line. Okay, I got a profit margin, and I look at this, and I'm like, okay, what am I earning per click? EPC. All right, if I drive 100 people to my site, whether it's from my blog post, whether it's from a pay-per-click ad, whether it's from Facebook, what am I earning per click? And how can I earn more per click on the same customer? Okay, very important. There's two ways to make more money in business, only two. Right? Here's the deal. One is get more customers. Okay? So you're there. You got your website. You're like, great, I sell headphones or whatever, right? And you're like, these headphones are wonderful. I sell these. You got your page and you sell headphones. And you're like, great, this is awesome. I'm selling headphones. I'm making, you know, $5,000 a day selling these headphones or whatever. And I'm happier than a pig in the mud. All right? And then you go in and you're like, well, you know, $5,000 a day is not enough, or 500 a day, or $5 a day, or whatever it is you're making. That's not enough. I want more. Okay, the first way is go get more customers. Plain and simple, right? Everyone gets that. It's like, obviously, okay, bump up the traffic amount. Like when I first did my affiliate sites, right? I would go out there, I'd build an affiliate site, I'd make like $30 in a day, and I'd be like, that's awesome, I made $30. Now let's 10x it and buy 10 times the traffic, get 10 times the visitors, and get 10 times the sales. Boom, done deal. Very easy, scale, right? That's the first thing, get more customers. The second way to make more money in business is get current people, we don't have a spell checker on the board, sorry. Get current people to buy more. Very simple, right? It's like, okay, well, I could get more customers or I can get more people to buy more. Now, does anyone see how both of these would work really well? You're like, okay, well, if I get more customers and I make more per customer, well, then my wallet is going to be pretty thick, and I won't even have chairs in my office. We'll just sit on wallets because they'll be so full, right? And that's kind of what we look at here. And we take a look and we focus, and we're like, okay, here's how we go. Here's how we do this. Okay, so get more customers, make more per customer. Okay, so we look at this. We got our traffic methods. We got blogs, which is important. We got landing pages. Okay, so we'll put landing pages. We got order pages. Okay, now order pages are very important. All right, let's say you're the dude with the headphones. Okay, you got your customers, and you're like, these headphones are great. Let's say you change a few things on your order page, and boom, because of that, you now sell 3 instead of 2 for every X amount of visitors, right? So now you're selling 33% more just by a few tweaks on your order page. And this stuff happens. I literally changed an order page about 15 years ago. This guy had a script that was complicated and a pain in the butt, and I paid him to install it, and I still couldn't figure it out, so I had my programmer fix it and figure it out. But long story short, we used to use the cart order forms that were automatic with the shopping cart I used to use, or the software I used to use, and still do use, actually. But we were looking at that, and I was like, okay, cool. I changed the page, and I now got 3 orders for every one I was getting. So I got, what would that be? 3 times the sales because of a tweak. Now, think about this. I didn't get any extra traffic. I was still paying the same amount for traffic. Actually, most of it was free. And they came to the page, and now I'm making 3 times as much, boom, overnight, because of a few tweaks. Right? How many of you guys think the tweaks are like the things you need to learn? Because if you can get traffic and you can drive them to your blog, your landing page, and your order page, then boom, you can make money. Cool, right? A lot of people are. And I got to tell you this right now. There are millions of websites on the internet right now who are not doing like this. They're not making the right pages, and they're losing tons of money because they could be making more. Like, how would you feel? Right? Let me ask you this. How would you feel right now if you had a website and you were making $100 a day? Right? Type it in the box. And again, this is hypothetical, results not typical, implied, guaranteed. Most people who do internet marketing don't make anything, but some that will do. Like Dudley says, tweaks are important, but taking initial action is important too. Yeah, you can't tweak if you haven't made anything, right? You can't change something if you have nothing to change. It's like, okay, it reminds me, when I was a kid, there's a funny story. My dad used to give my brother all the silver. Like, his clients would get him little silver dollars, and he would collect them. And I always wanted them, but for some reason, my dad didn't give me things, which probably has to do with my success today because I had to figure things out on my own, right? And so he was there, and he used to give my brother these silver coins. And one day we're in the car, and he's like, hey, man, Mark, why don't you collect silver? And I was about, I don't know, 10 or 8 at the time, and I was like, well, Dad, I would collect silver if you gave me any silver to collect. I kind of need silver. Yeah, so same kind of thing, right? If you don't have anything to tweak, then you need to start at square one, and we're going to talk about that as well. All right, so we got our order pages, but how would you feel right now if you were making $100 a day? Tell me how you'd feel. You're like, Marcus, I woke up today, I'm making $100 a day on my affiliate marketing. Type how you would feel in the box and try to reach deep down and understand that and be like, yes, this would be great. Or whatever. Philip said that'd be a good place to start. Okay, good. All right. Now, Robert says he'd get freedom. Good. Okay, what else? That would be nice. Okay, so a lot of people are happy about that. Now, how would you feel if a year later I came to you and I said, man, you've been making $100 a day for a year. That's great. That's $36,500 that you put in your pocket. But what if I told you you could have put 90 grand in your pocket by changing one thing? Right? How would you feel? You'd be like, seriously? Like, I don't have 60 extra $1,000 in my bank account because I didn't tweak a page? Like, are you kidding me? Right? How many of you guys would feel pretty lousy if that was the case? And we got to look at that, and we got to focus, okay? Because here's the deal. This stuff is a reality. This stuff can happen, and it can happen to you if you do it the right way. It's all about focusing on the 2 things, getting more customers, getting the current customer to buy more. Now, the way that you do this is by following and learning about your visitors. What do you know about them? How do you focus on them? How do you understand them? How do you get in there and say, well, you know, these people coming from SEO are clicking on this keyword. Maybe I need to show them this. This guy's clicking from Twitter. Maybe I show them this. This guy is doing pay-per-click. What keyword did he come from? And we focus on conversion, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dive in to the computer, and we're going to talk about this software. We're going to talk about how it works, because there's several things that you need for your business, okay? One is a way to get leads. Plain and simple, you need a way to get leads. All right, even if you're doing affiliate marketing, you got to have a way to generate leads. Everyone right now that is on this call is here because I generated a lead, whether it's a subscriber on YouTube, whether it's a person who got an email from my list, whether it's someone who follows me on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, right? That's how I get the leads, okay? So you have to have a good lead management system. You have to have a way to communicate with people, and it's got to be easy, right? Because here's the deal. In marketing, you are going to focus on a lot of crap. You're going to focus on HTML. You're going to focus on code. You're going to focus on a shopping cart. You're going to focus on order form, all right, order. You're going to focus on lead capture. You're going to focus on writing leads. You're going to focus on links. You're going to focus on affiliate links, affiliate programs, things like that. You're going to focus on buy buttons. You're going to focus on all this stuff, right? And all this stuff is things that you need to be able to make the most off of your traffic. And we look at it and we focus and we really look at it and say, well, what if I could take all the technical junk out? What if technical stuff wasn't a problem anymore? What if I could just like click a button and it's like, okay, step 1, put your name at the top. All right, I could do that. Step 2, use this template. Step 3, use this. Step 4, use that. And boom, there you go. Right? How many of you guys, if you could get the tech hurdle out of the way, life would be way easy for you, right? You'd be like, man, this is insane. Like, all I have to do now is focus on getting traffic. Okay, that's pretty easy. You go buy it. The reason people think traffic is hard, and I'll tell you this right now, if you are sitting there and you're saying it's hard to get traffic to my website, pay-per-click's too expensive, Google doesn't do this ad, Facebook won't do this, everyone's not clicking. The reason right now, because here's the deal. All right, 4 million people search Google every 60 seconds. On Facebook right now, there's hundreds of millions of people right this second. Hopefully you're not. Hopefully you're watching this call, right? But there's people every second. There's people everywhere online. Traffic is not the hard part of internet marketing. If you think traffic is the hard part, right, type it in the box. If you say, Marcus, traffic's the hard part. If I had traffic, I'd be rich. All right, well, if you really believe that, you'd take your wallet and you'd go and you'd buy traffic. Like right now, I pay thousands of dollars every month for banner ads. I pay thousands of dollars every month for social media ads. I pay thousands every month for pay-per-click ads, right? Why? Why do I do that? If you think traffic is the hard part, that's because you're not focusing on the conversion. Because here's the deal. If your site converted, wouldn't matter how hard it was to get traffic. You'd go get traffic because you know it's going to convert. The problem is you don't know that your stuff's going to convert. You don't know the flow is going to work the way it works, right? And what you got to have is a good sales process or sales funnel, okay? A funnel. Now, what's the idea of a sales funnel? What's the idea of a sales process? The idea is to weed down your list, and it's like a little funnel, right? We'll try to draw a funnel here. That's my terrible funnel. It looks more like a Middle America water tower, but that's a funnel because it says funnel on it, right? The funnel idea is like this. You get a bunch of people at the top. This is your traffic. They come in. A couple of those people are going to go in and they're going to join your list, okay? Then out of the people who join your list, some of them are going to buy your stuff. Out of the people who buy your stuff, you're going to have a handful of people who buy lots of stuff or really expensive stuff. Okay, very cool. And that's what we got to do. We got to focus on this because that's what makes money. So let's go ahead. Let's dive into the computer. Let's show you this software. And throughout this call, at any time, if you want to get the software, you can check out the link above. I am an affiliate. I am compensated. And if I find my mouse, life will be a lot easier. I am compensated when you sign up, but the reason I recommend this is because I actually use it. Okay, so I never recommend things that I don't actually use or believe in. So let's see if we can find our screen here. And there we are. Right? How are we looking? Everything looking good? Like Brian said, he got a light bulb moment. Awesome. Cool. So that's the deal. Now you can go over to kartprofits.com. You just request your invite. They'll send you a link. You got like 12 hours to sign up with that special link. They give you a discount. It's really cool. And what I'm going to show you here, because a lot of people look at this and they're like, oh, Marcus, another tool. Well, this isn't really another tool. And we got to look at it because this tool is going to do everything. Right? It does everything. So you don't need an autoresponder anymore. You don't need a lead page creator anymore. You don't need anything like that. And you can actually see I've been testing it here. Now, here's the deal. Okay, remember how I said, like, the blog was important to me, right? The blog's important to me because right now, if I go to my software that tells me who's on my site, right now I can see there's there's like 50 on that page. Actually, there's a lot more, 70 on that page, about 8 on that page. So a lot of people, like there's one there that's coming from the blog traffic. So there's a lot of people, right? There's like 4 people sitting on my order form right now, which if you're watching this and you're on the order form, buy the stuff, right? But they're on the order form right now and they came from my blog, right? And the reason it works is because I just put my content on there and it drives people back and it's free and it's cool and it works good. Now, the reason I like this tool above any other tool, and I've tested a lot of them, is because you can embed stuff on your blog. You can embed stuff in your pages, right? It gives us the control. A lot of other tools out there, they just have you point your domain to their tool and then they take over everything, which to me, I can't stand. I can't stand it because I want control of everything, right? I want control of my traffic. I want to know, hey, if this is getting traffic, boom, I can switch it at the drop of a hat, right? So what I did is this little box right here is hosted through the site. So like they sign up, they go to my thing, done deal. Right? Does that make sense to everyone? Okay. Crypto says, how do I get approved? Approved for what? Okay. And Brian says, tech is slow for this old dog. Yeah, tech's kind of slow for me too. I get it because I've been doing it a while, but sometimes things just don't work. And what we want is something that works, right? How many times have you gone in and something hasn't worked? All right, so that's one of the examples of how this works. Now, when we do this, we look at it and we see how easy things are. So let's dive in to the Kartra program. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about the bonuses that we have for you. You'll see lots of other people doing lots of other bonuses, and what I do is different. I give you bonuses based on the product you're getting, right? So a lot of people will be like, hey, you know, you're going to get this, and I'm going to give you my free class on, you know, whatever. And it doesn't really fit, right? So what I do is I give you training on how to use the actual software because I use it myself. So the first bonus we're going to get you when you stay past the trial, right? So you can go to kartprofits.com right now, sign up, get the trial, and then stay past the trial. It's like 2 weeks. You can get the cheapest version. That's fine. Or if you have a bigger business or anticipate a bigger business, get the big one. I got the biggest one for my business. So I was like, okay, I'm ready. So first of all, we're going to give you full training on how to start your online business. So if you're new and you're like, Marcus, I don't know what to do, but I know I need to do something, like that guy who's like, well, you know, I need something, right? Then it's going to work. So we're like, there we go. Number 2, we're going to do our niche market research live class. Okay, so I'm going to give you a class where we go through your niche. If you have a niche and you have something to sell, I'll evaluate it for you. I'll show you where to get traffic inexpensively and easily. Really cool. Number 3, how to set up your own info profit business. This is how to set up an info marketing business. I've done information marketing. I've made millions of dollars with info marketing. I've even made little software products and made a lot with those. And it's all because of the flow that I use. It's all because of the tools I use and how I set them up and how I make it easy. Because again, right, putting this opt-in on your page should not be difficult. Putting an order form on your page should not be difficult. Making an order form so it will convert should not be difficult. This stuff shouldn't be difficult. You want this stuff to be like a hot knife through butter, right? Like, zoom, just goes through easy, right? You don't want to mess around with this stuff because you need to focus on what makes money, right? If I'm sitting here and I'm doing this call and I didn't have the software to do the webinar, right? This software is freaking awesome. You can see it here. Let me see if I can show you, right? This software here is like this, and it's like, it's got my screen over here. It's got this over here. I just move the things around and boom. But if this was technical, right? Like if this was all techie and garbagey and I had to like shift gears and change things and create stuff, if it wasn't easy, I wouldn't be making money on these calls because I'd be too focused on the tech stuff. Now, how many of you guys feel that like that right now? Okay, and we're going to take all the questions. So if you have questions about the CART program, we're going to take those as well. I know Dave has one, and we'll go through that as well. So we'll go through that. But how many of you guys feel like you're bombarded by the tech stuff, so you can't make money because you're too busy trying to figure out the tech stuff? You're like, if I had this, didn't have this webinar software, I'd be here like fumbling around with things and coding things and plugging in cameras. I mean, imagine that if I had to like switch and plug in a camera, and you guys would be like, dude, I'm out of here. This is stupid, because I'd be too focused on this, right? So very, very, very important. Okay, the name of the software you can see at the top of the screen. It's kartprofits.com. It's the Kartra platform. We're going to show you how it works. We got some questions. Does it work with my niche sites? Yes, this works with your niche sites, and it's seamless. I mean, I'm telling you, it's so easy to implement. It's not even funny, which is cool. Aside from marketplace offers, can I add my own affiliate offers inside the software? Yes, you can. It's very, very easy to do that as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. Brian says, yeah, you're right. You know, I only have so many hours in a day. And I mean, if I spend them on tech stuff, I'm not selling, right? Like if you had to do, let's say you were a salesman. So for me, I used to sell computers back before I got into internet marketing. I sold computers for about 5 months, and I was really good at it. I sold a lot of them, $20,000 in one day, $20,000 worth in one day to one customer, right? Boom, there you go. They got all the warranties and everything, so everything was happy. Only made like $200, but still, I sold a lot. Now, if I was standing there and I had to like actually go get the computers and plug them in and show how to use them, and I had to build the computers, I wouldn't be able to sell anything. Today, if I had to do everything by hand, I wouldn't have time to sell stuff. It'd be a pain in the neck. So what we want to do is we want to automate and make things easy. So here's an example here of an opt-in, and it works really good. It's like, boom, there you go. Download your toolbar, takes you to the page, and now that lead is in my Kartra, right? It should actually show up there. I'm starting a little test with this here, and it'll show up. There we go, 28, right? So that lead goes in there. So it's very easy to do, and what I want you guys to see is that setting things up with this is so simple, it's not even funny. You just look down the line, and the way that these guys built this, and I've worked with several of them. For years ago, I worked with Frank Kern, who's part of it. I've talked to Andy at several different marketing conventions back since like 2006. Great guy. And they set this up, and they set it up the way that we market. Okay, so you can get a tool and you can do some stuff, but it's not based on the way that we market. So it's confusing and it's overwhelmed and it doesn't do the things we want. These guys looked at it and they were like, well, you know what? Marcus likes to have his own blog. Marcus likes to have his own stuff. So let's make it to where everything's embeddable, right? Everything, you just copy a code, put it on your site, boom, done. Like literally putting this on my site, this opt-in box on my site, probably took, well, let's see how long it takes. Right, so let's see how long it takes. So we'll go here, and we would just go to My Campaigns, or I think it's under My Forms. Okay, we go to My Forms, and you got your forms. There they are. You're like, okay, I want my form to look like this, okay? And we can go, and I'll be like, okay, I'm going to clone this form, and they give you some template forms so that you can use what already works, right? This is based on what works. So these guys have gone through, they've looked at probably too many marketing campaigns to even mention. And they've gone on and they're like, hey, check it out. You know what? We found that this type of opt-in button works better than anything else, right? Just like the button down there, the Cart Profits one that looks like a button, but it's actually not. It's just embedded on my screen. But the kartprofits.com button, I found out that those convert, right? The yellow and the red and the stuff like that converts extremely well. And because of that, it increased my stuff. Like I put that button on my page instead of a little link, and boom, sales went up. Right? And these things are like, this is what you need to know, and that's what's built into this platform. So it's not just a tool, it's kind of like having a marketer there that's like, hey, dude, hey, check it out. You know what? I know you really like your blue button, but the blue button doesn't convert, or green, or whatever it is. It doesn't convert. Use this instead, right? And even when you go to write emails, it's all templated. It's templated. There's actually, if you go into the email thing, like let's say I get leads, and I go into the email thing, I can actually go in there and go to the campaign, and I can set up, I believe it's under, my forms, my membership. It's under campaign, and you'll just go in here, and you'll do like a broadcast or a sequence, and I could set up a sequence or a broadcast, and I can click done for you, and check it out. I'm like, hey, I want to use the 4-day cash machine. Now, the 4-day cash machine I used back in 2009 for the first time. Or 2008, sorry. It was 2008. I moved in 2009. That's why I remember it, because it was the year we moved. And in 2008, I was like, hey, I want to make money. I just started selling the Simple Sites, Big Profits course. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy this course. And it was $2,000 for this one course that I got. And he's like, here, just use the 4-day cash machine right now while you wait. And my course hadn't even arrived yet. It didn't even get shipped to me. I set up the 4-day cash machine, sent it to my list, and I made like $70,000 in the course of a couple days. Just boom, like that. I mean, if I didn't set that up, that wouldn't be there. That would have been money. I would have just like been out in the atmosphere somewhere. That wouldn't have come to me because I didn't use the tactic, right? How many of you guys see the importance of that? Okay. Very important. Okay. Cool. All right. And it looks like a lot of people are signing up for Kartra. If you do sign up through my affiliate link, obviously I'm compensated, which is why we're giving you these killer bonuses that I started telling you about, but we'll tell you about more of them too. But at any rate, we look at this and we're like, okay, when we create our form, watch how easy it is. Go here, click on clone form, boom, here we go. Make a name. Let's call this blog form. Okay, clone, boom, it's going to go in. Look at this, takes you down to everything. Here's the form fields. I want first name, I want email. Good, that's what I want. If I want like a phone number, I'd just be like, okay, whatever. Or I could change the button, right? I'll be like, hey, you know, get this thing now or whatever. Okay, so get this thing now. I can add a new field if I want like a phone number or something like that, right? Really cool, really easy. Once you got that lined up, confirm, done. Okay, next, we're going to go to confirmation. Do I want single opt-in or double? I always like single. Then there's your thank you page. Boom, next, welcome. All right, when they come in here, what do I want them to do? Do I want them to get a welcome email? Well, yeah, I could do that, or I could put them on a sequence. Okay, I'm going to put them on a sequence, so we'll go save and next. Boom, assign tags. This is important because we can actually assign tags, and I could be like, hey, all the people that came from this form are tagged, you know, Kartra people. And now I know they're interested in this. I can put their own sequence. I can do anything. It's like having your own list, but they all merge together, which is awesome and good for business, right? So really cool. Mike says, I've seen that you can launch entire campaigns. You can run your whole business from this thing, right? Super easy. If you've never done it, if you just have an idea and you're like, I want to sell a book online, or I want to sell coaching or a software or even a membership site, it does the whole thing, right? So here we go. We're doing this. We're like, okay, I want the tag to be here. I want to subscribe them to the list Kartra or whatever. You would make your own name. This is just something that I had. And then I'm like, oh, hey, I want them to go to a sequence. Boom. I'm going to have them go to my affiliate dude sequence. And then I'll be like, okay, welcome email. Okay, so there we go. Add and save. There we go. Advanced automateds, don't need that now. Save and continue. But look at that. We're already done. And it's like literally a couple of seconds. Form design, I want it embedded on my site. Okay, you can have it to where it's self-hosted. I like them embedded on my site because I want to integrate this with what I'm already doing, which is cool. Now you can launch your whole business and host it on there, and it's cool and it works. But I like to use my own stuff, which we'll talk to you about later. Which this is the only platform that makes it easy. Okay, I've tried lots of them, and a lot of them are very confusing, a lot of techie. This is so easy, it's cut and paste, right? So look at that. Form design, confirm, embed on my site, save next. And then we're like, boom, what do we want? You want like the Java script. So if I want this script, watch this, here we go. And then if I want to put this on my blog, let's see if we could do this here live. We'll try, right? And like literally, that was like, what, 12 seconds, and I set up a new list and everything, right? So we're going to go here, and I could put this on my blog. Post, we'll just like, let's see, we'll do posts, all posts, and I'll do, okay, let's say I want it on this one. Okay, we'll go here, I'll go edit, and on my blog, watch this, in a matter of seconds, put the code, and bada bing, bada boom, now we have our opt-in box. Like, how are you guys like, dude, that's so easy, that's not even funny. Does the same thing with order pages. Like, seriously, I could put order pages all over my blog, and I'll probably get orders every day just from having those on my blog, right? How many of you guys think that's easy? Type, that's insanely easy. And this software is really cool. Like, if you were to get an autoresponder, I think I pay, because of the size of my list, I pay probably $200 a month for an autoresponder, just the autoresponder, right? And this does everything, and it's all hosted in one spot. And when you go look at your leads, it'll be like, hey, this guy bought like a lot of stuff. Here's what he bought. Here's this. This guy bought this. And you can send an email to people who just bought this or just got that, which is really cool, right? How many of you guys are like, dude, this like makes life so easy, it's not even funny? And if you see that, go to cartprofits.com, sign up, get your trial, get our bonuses. There's tons of them. You can read them there. We'll go over them towards the end as well. Now, here's the deal, right? That's easy, and that's just an opt-in box. Like, I could do the same thing with an order form, right? So let's say you're like, Marcus, I got this idea, and I want to sell, I don't know, something. I want to sell something. I want to sell these pens, right? I want to sell this pen, and you're like, okay, I'm going to sell this pen, or maybe a stapler, right? You want this stapler so that your wires aren't terrible looking like mine, okay? And you put your wires up. And let's say you want to sell that, and you don't know what to do. You have no idea, right? You could literally go get a merchant account at Stripe or PayPal or something like that, or you can get your own merchant account if you want. And then you go in, and you're like, boom, I'm going to go to my integrations. I'm going to choose authorize.net, which is mine. And you're like, boom, there you go. There it is. You're done, right? Super easy. You integrate it, done deal, right? How many of you guys are like, dude, that's pretty crazy, right? Like, it's really that easy. Like, you just go in there and boom, you're done. And then once you put your integration, right? Like, to do my Stripe. So I was hemming and hawing about getting a merchant account for my business where I help people stay sober, right? It's a sobriety site. We help people with it. And I was hemming and hawing for a long time about getting a merchant account. And one day I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to get Stripe, right? And then I find out that this Kartra thing's coming out, and I put my Stripe thing in there, and it's like, boom, I put it in. Now all I have to do is go in and like make a product, right? Watch this. So I'm like, okay, I want to make a product. Let's do, let's make a product here. We'll just go to, let's see, add new. There we go. See this little green button. Sometimes I forget it's there, but it's so easy. You just click that, and you're like, what do I want? I want a main product, an upsell, or a downsell. I want a main product. Okay, I'm going to sell something here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I got to put a name. See, I'm sitting here waiting to just put a name. We'll call this Sell the Stapler. Okay, we're going to sell the stapler. Boom. Next. And it walks you through like all the processes, which is really cool. And this is worth its weight in gold because it's going to show you processes that you didn't know existed that are going to work, right? So like right here, if I want affiliates to sell my stuff, I just click the button. Boom, done. Like literally, it's that easy. And it's now in the affiliate center. Everyone who has an account with Kartra can now sell your stuff, and it's really cool. These guys did an awesome job of making this really, really work. Can I use Kartra instead of WordPress? You can. My personal recommendation as a student of mine is use them both together, right? Use them because you need multiple avenues. Like if you're just putting everything on one thing, that's not always the best. It could work. People make millions of dollars doing it, but I like to have control over my stuff, and I like to use different avenues. So you can do that. Now, if you're just selling stuff, like if I'm just selling the stapler, by all means, just host it all here. It's easy. I mean, why not? Or if I have an order form or something, I can all host it here. So you do your official name, stapler, description. Well, it's a stapler. Okay. And then we're going to go, do we want an affiliate? Yeah, sure. We'll do that. And then it'll say, what's your niche? How much do you want to pay? Okay, cool. Next, if you want to use PayPal or credit card. Well, I want to use credit card. Well, I want to use my authorize. Okay. And then I'm going to do confirm. And then we'll do like that. Yep. And then next, let's see here. Confirm. And then save and next. Boom. Here we go. And now we're good. Now we're going to go through. I'm going to be like, okay, it's a one-time payment or recurring, right? Do I want to charge a monthly or one time? And it's all super easy. Okay, so we're going to go limited, one-time payment. Okay, I'll just do lifetime or shipping or whatever. Then I'm going to do my price. My price, let's say the stapler is $47. Okay, good. Set as default, yes. Okay, confirm. Boom. Next, we're going to go over to shipping cost. Okay, well, if you're going to ship it, obviously we should charge shipping, and we'll do like, $15 or whatever it costs for shipping. Sales tax if you want to do that. Refund policy if you want to do that. Okay, confirm, and save and next. All right, next we're going to do checkout. How do we want them to check out? We're going to do the product page. Okay, where are you going to have your product? Okay, you could do like a Kartra page, and you'd check your page here, or you could do your own page. So let's say we have it on simplesitesbigprofits.com. Okay, there we go. Where do you want them to go after they order? Well, let's go to like simplesitesbigprofits.com/order, or you could send them to your support site like pcmoneymaking.com. Confirm, confirm, save and next. Boom. Okay. Next, we go down here, save and next. Oh, wait, I missed that one. Let's go back because there's a lot of cool stuff in this one. Right, so now we're going to go checkout page and feel. If I want to host this on my site, I just do like an overlay pop-up, or I can embed it. Right, so if I want to embed this, I just go like this, confirm, and watch how cool this is. Checkout page, there's your fields. If you want like phone number or whatever, you can add that as well. Express or full checkout, we'll use full. Okay, if they fill out the form like to order and then they don't buy, you can make a tag and you can email them and be like, why didn't you buy? Why don't you come back and buy? Right, really cool. Next, you can do a checkout language and you could do a bump offer. This is cool. Right? If you're like, hey, check it out. They bought the stapler, but I'll bet they probably want some paper too. Right? Let's say that you have like paper and you're like, okay, we're going to sell paper. Now, we're going to pretend the high ticket niche is paper. Okay? I'd be like, here we go. Here's our price point. Upgrade my order. And then boom, here's a little button that says upgrade my order. I like the red one, or orange, I think it is. Right? So right like that. Super easy. Confirm, save and next, and boom. What happens after the sale? Okay, here's where it gets good. Let's say you want to have a membership site. Done. Right? You click membership site. It sends them all usernames and passwords. It handles all your content. You just put it up. Done. You can also integrate this with a member, which is the one that I use. You can integrate this with a downloadable file. So if you're selling a software, boom. It's going to send them a secure page with a secure download, and they can download the file. Like, you could be in business in literally seconds selling something super easy, right? So how many of you guys are like, dude, this is so cool. This is, like, insane. And when you see the price of it, like, I currently pay probably $4,000 a month for the same tools that this has, right? And this isn't even nowhere near that. And this actually has more than the stuff that I pay for. Okay, so you could do a Kartra membership, which is automatic. You can do an integrated with the integrations, download, or you could just like say thanks for ordering. Your order's on its way if it's a shipping thing, right? So we could do like a Kartra membership, and you just set that up with your membership and everything. For right now, I'm just going to choose no because we don't have that set up. We'll show you how to do that later. Advanced automations, if you want to say, okay, these people bought this, therefore send them these 5 emails over the next 5 days. Right? How cool is that? Awesome. So we go through save and next, and then affiliates, right? Automatic. Like if I want affiliates to sell my stuff, you want an army of people that's going to sell your product for you, you just go here and you're like, okay, affiliate program on sale. I'll do an active one, and I'll give them, I don't know, 50%. Okay? There we go. Confirm. Now it's boom. It's ready to go. All they have to do is send them to their link. They get paid, or we get a sheet that we can pay them and everything like that. Then we go through, tag your affiliates, payment milestones. That's like, okay, do you want to pay the affiliate commission after the refund period or after the trial? Everything, right? And then here's the page you send them to. Very, very simple, right? Is everyone getting this? On a scale of 1 to 10, how many of you guys are like 10? I'm with you. 1, what the heck are you talking about, dude? All right, if you're a 10, type that in the box. Okay, save and next. And now we are ready to go. There we go. I take this. This is a code for tracking. You just put it on your landing page. And then we'll go into My Products, and we'll see the product. It should be, let's see, I think did we call it High Ticket Niche? Or did we call it Stapler? Let's see where it went. There it is, Sell the Stapler. Right, so we take the Sell the Stapler. Watch how easy this is. Okay, checkout. Boom. Copy this code. Go here. I want it on my blog instead of this thing here. I'm going to go here. I'll do edit. Put my code in here. Boom. Order form on my blog. Check it out. Boom. Totally secure. They can go in. And boom. Look at that. I mean, how cool is that? How many of you guys think that this will increase your sales if you're like, you're serious? Like, I could put this on my blog and be like, dude, here you go. You can order. Boom, done deal. All right? And it's super easy. It's like, okay, continue. Here's your billing, blah, blah, blah. Payment, done. All right? How many of you guys are like, are you seriously in business in like 5 seconds? And the answer is, yes, I am. Right? So really cool. In addition to that, so you got that, you got affiliates, you're ready to go. If you set up your membership stuff, you can just set up a site. You could be like, okay, configuration. Let's set up a new membership. It'll be like, okay, name of the membership. Let's call this like, well, let's set one up for my new business I'm starting, which is, what is it? Social Profit Tools. Okay? Create. We're going to make a membership. Social Profit Tools. All right, we go here. We're like, what do we want? And by the way, I've never done this. So I've never set up a membership in here yet. So what you're seeing is hopefully it's going to be really easy and stuff like that. So we'll do our sales promotion page, affiliate marketing dude.com. Okay, there we go. Confirm. Save and next. Let's see how easy it is. Contents. Add the different sections of your membership portal, and later you will add posts within each individual section. Welcome, begin. Okay, cool. So there's a builder, and you go to the membership builder. This is like so easy, it's not even funny. Okay, you can watch the tutorial, or I think there's a button to skip it. Okay, yeah, great, wonderful, excellent, good, good, good. And you can watch these as well. I'm just totally impatient and annoying, so, you know, you guys will get the idea. All right, so there we go. Let's say we want our membership. There we go. We can go here and do our post content. So we'll do like new category, headline. There we go. And go here. And I think if I make this bigger, you guys will see it better. There we go. All right, so we'll just go in here. We can set up our logo. Boom. Upload logo. Okay. Let's do affiliate dude. Cool. Save. Hey, check it out. Our membership site's coming together nicely. Drag your sidebar content here. Okay, what do we want in the sidebar content? Let's put a download box. Or maybe that doesn't go over there. We'll put download box. Let's see. Put download box there. Okay, so file upload. So if I want him to download a file, let's say we want him to get plugins. Right, I'll go desktop, plugins, and we'll put, which one is it? Smart affiliate ads. Okay, so I want him to download this here. There we go, file size, upload. So I can make a members area, and they just go in here, and they can download their plugin. And I can update it, like when we get a new one. All right, sidebar. So we could do sidebar. Let's see here. Host. What's that do? Okay, Marcus Campbell. There we go. We could have a banner in the sidebar as well. So if I want a banner, let's say I want people to like upgrade. We could do pictures, and we'll do like a banner like this. Say I want them to get a high-ticket niche or whatever. Okay. And redirect URL, we'll send them to highticketniches.com. All right, so they come in here. They're going to get a little login. They'll be able to download the tool. And boom, there we go. See, check that out. How cool is this? Right, this is like insanely cool. All right, so there we go. There's our membership area. You could have other stuff like other pages, my profile, sitemap, whatever. Okay? Then, let's see here. Save and exit. So there's our membership area. Right, literally, like I have never done that before. And it took me like 2 seconds. Comments. Do you want people to have visitors to comment? Maybe. We'll do that later. Okay, do I want to enable comments? Yeah, sure. Whatever, we'll let them comment. You can create one or more access levels to the membership. Okay, cool. So let's do, let's see, membership access levels. Okay. So you would set your access levels. That means like if they order product 1, they get this. Now, do you want customer support? If you do, they have like a full-on help desk, Kartra help desk, or, right, so like if you want to use this, you set up your help desk and you're done. If you use your outside one like I do, I would just use PCmoneymaking.com. But you don't need an outside one, right? It's so easy, really cool. Okay, confirm. Next. All right, there's all our stuff. Email gateway, great. Let's do this. Do that. Confirm. Okay, now here you go. Check this out. This is cool. So it's going to send them an email. So after they order, it's like, hey, welcome. You just bought my stuff. Now here's your info. I mean, how easy is that? Like, I've never had anything this easy. And then say, welcome message. Good. Save and next. Automation. Okay, after they order, I could subscribe them to a list, subscribe them to a sequence, get them to buy more stuff, whatever, right? How many of you guys are like, dude, this is so easy, it's not even funny? Cool. All right. And again, cartprofits.com is where you can get this. And you also get my bonuses that are blocked by that. There we go. So there you go. Congratulations. Done. Now all we have to do is link it to a product. So like when people buy the stapler, okay, we'll go through here and let's see. Edit product. I believe it's in here. Next. Okay. Save and next. Save and next. Okay, save and next. And I think it's under post sale. All right, and bada bing, bada bang. Advanced automations, accessing your product contents. There we go. Kartra membership. Select membership. Social profit tools. Access level standard. Confirm. I mean, literally, like they're going to get an email. They go there. They download their file. Like, does anyone else think this is like ridiculously easy? All right. Any questions on this? And like Dwayne said, you can sell t-shirts. Of course you can. Super easy, right? And there you go. To embed stuff on your blog, it's just a code. Like you get the code. So you go to your product. Where'd they go? My products. And then you just go to the code and it says checkout. You copy this code, put it wherever you want. Or if you want them to host it, you would just go in and you do an edit product, and then you would do a self-hosted page. All right, does that make sense to everyone? Okay, and then you can host videos. You can have multiple membership stuff. Your help desk is here. Your forms, your pages, everything. It's all integrated. It's all super easy. And when you get into your campaigns, this is where you do your emails and stuff. Analytics. Check out your broadcasts, everything like that. So it literally like handles your whole business and makes everything super easy for you. Okay, so let's take some questions. Again, cartprofits.com. Sign up on this call. You're going to get these bonuses when you stay past the trial. Now, they're going to give you a $1 trial. That's great. That's wonderful of them to do, so you can check it out. But stay past it, because obviously you're going to set your business on it, up on it, and you're going to have everything on it, and it's like super worth its weight in gold. So once you stay past the trial, you actually get these bonuses. Okay, we track it and we make sure you stay past, and then we get you the bonuses. The first bonus is a full training on how to start your online business. If you're brand new and you don't know what you're doing, this is where you go. You start here. Okay, number 2, we're going to give you niche market research in a live class. If you got an idea to sell something, bring it to me. We'll check it out. I'll tell you what I think you should do. Okay, very cool. And we're going to do a full live class showing you how to find niches, how to refine your niche, how to go into your niche and find hidden profit centers, everything. Really cool. Number 3, we're going to show you how to set up your own info profit business. That's a $2,000 value. I'm going to show you how to do that with this, right? So we just showed you how to make a membership site. Now, how would you feel if you had some content people wanted? Right? Think about that for a minute. If I had content people wanted, I can go in here, I can make this ready to go. They order, they get the stuff, done. I have an automated business that runs 24/7. Right, there we go. Done deal. Does it do tracking? Yes, this does tons of tracking. This actually has a very, very good tracker because it tracks at the customer level. So like I could go in and be like, well, Bob hasn't been opening my emails lately. Maybe I should reach out to him or whatever. So really, really cool. Phil says, can you promote and sell anything without a niche site? Yes, you can sell something without having your own website on this. Not recommended. I would at least have my own domain name, but you can do that if you want to. So like if you want to use this just for your order stuff, that's fine too. Okay, so you get the bonus number 3, which is how to set up your own info profit business. I'm going to show you how I've made millions of dollars with info profit businesses. Basically, I'm selling information. Very cool. Okay, number 3, I'm going to show you 3 ways I've made a ton of cash with membership sites and how you can do that too. Obviously, results not typical. I don't know what you're going to get. Buying this software is not going to make you rich. It's going to give you the tools so that you can make money, right? That's what it does. So, you know, to each his own. But we look at that, and we're like, 3 ways I've made a ton of cash with membership sites. We're going to give you that. Number 5, I'm going to buy you a domain name for your niche. So like if you come to me and you're like, Marcus, I want to sell banana hats. And you're like, I want to sell these banana. I'm going to go into your niche. I'm going to do keyword research. I'm going to find a domain that's worth a lot. that's in your niche, and I'll buy it for you, okay? We'll get you one that has a good value based on a domain appraisal, okay? I don't know what you'll get to sell it for. It's just an appraisal thing, and we'll get you a good one, and I'll transfer it to you, right? So really cool. That's why you got to stay past the trial, because I actually am investing my own money, getting your stuff, and giving you all the bonuses. And, of course, you're going to want to stay because the software is awesome. All right, so we're going to get you the domain and the niche up to a $1,000 value, okay? Next, we're going to give you a special interactive welcome call. So everyone who joins, I get a list. I'm going to email you, and I'll say, come on the welcome call. I'm going to help you make this work. I'm going to help you set your business up. We're going to show you how it's done, right? Very cool, interactive. We're all going to be on there. We're all going to be hanging out and learning all this stuff. And I'm going to give you my 6 webinar recordings of pay-per-click classes to show you how to drive paid traffic to the stuff that you're setting up here so you make money. All right. While you guys are going there, cartprofits.com, get yourself signed up. Just click request invite. They'll send you an email. If you have trouble with it, anything goes weird, get us on live chat. I'll help you out with it. Okay, so questions coming in. Can you promote and sell anything without a niche site? Yes. I'm at the beginning level. Can you have multiple sites? Yes. You can have as many sites as you want, and you can use a bunch on here too, because the cart will work on everything, which is really cool. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Will the bonuses be one and done? For example, if I miss 4, will there be another class for 4? Yes. All of them are recorded. Like, we record everything, which if you're in the info training business, record everything. You can always repurpose it. So, yeah, if you miss one, you'll get that, and, you know, you can make it up or whatever. We want to get you started. We want to help you. So whatever we got to do to help you, that's what we'll look at. Okay, how do we link it to Bluehost email through SendGrid? You don't need to. You can actually use their email server. They have an autoresponder in here, which is automated, which is really cool. It's so simple. You just go to campaigns, and then you would set up like a broadcast or a sequence. So if I do a sequence, like this one here, I can go to the sequence here, and it's so easy. It's really cool. Let's see here. Edit. Okay, so when you go to the sequence, watch how cool this is. It's not like anything you've ever seen before, and the tutorials are here because I'm new. I still haven't figured out how to close these off yet, but that's okay. But what it is, it's all visual, right? And I love visual stuff because it makes it easy. So check this out. We go here, and we're like, okay, I want, let's see if we can move this over. Move it like this. There we go. We just go in here, and we're like, okay, I want... Here, this is where they fill out the form. Then I want to send email 1. What email do I want to send? Well, I want to send the one that's right here, the welcome email. Okay, and let's see. And then let's say after, so right now they fill out the form. They get email 1, email 2. If I want to do another one, I could be like, okay, let's send another email. Boom, email 3. Okay, here's email 3. Delay this step, so I want it to happen 1 day after the last email. Next. Day and time, all of them. Communication, so what's the name of it? AFD. Next, we'll use Kartra mail, right? This, you don't even need your autoresponder. You just type in your stuff here. Next, okay. Send if, anyone reaching the step. So if they get to that step, you send the email. Okay, add. Next, split test. Now I just want 1 email. Okay, but split testing is cool. Then you type your email. You're like, hi, here is my email. And then boom, you're done, right? And it'll be in there. And then you could do whatever you want. Like on step 5, you could send them somewhere. If they click a link, you can send them an email. Really, really, really cool and easy to use. So it is like an autoresponder on like steroids or something, like big autoresponder. Really cool, which is really cool. Okay, can it be used with downloadable toolbars? Yes, it can. They recommend setting up with our own domain email. Yes, you can do your own domain email. I use my domain as well, and you can use the domain that I get you as your bonus. Okay, can I also sell digital products from other networks? Yeah, you could set up things to integrate with this, with your shopping cart and everything like that, and your autoresponder as well. Okay, so does that make sense to everyone? And we'll take some questions as well. And like the video server is rock solid. I pay a fortune for my video hosting. But check this out. I want to add a new video. Upload a video. Okay, what's the video name? Let's call it like webinar or whatever. Select the category, no category, create. Okay, so we'll go in here and we'll do upload video. And I'll just go to like videos. Where's my videos? There we go, videos. And then I'll go to, let's just do the last call I did, this one here. Okay, it's going to upload. It might take a while because it's a huge file, but you upload the video and then done, you're ready. You can embed this wherever you want. You can display it, have a call to action. You can tag them if they watch the video, which is awesome. But he says, is there still a coupon when I buy? Yes, the coupon is still there. It should be on the page right when you, you're going to go to kartprofits.com. It's going to have a little request the invite. They'll send you an email. That email should have the coupon. As long as it's still available, depending on when you're watching this. If you're watching now at Friday at 11:02 a.m. On April 13th, then it is live, so you can get that now. You don't have to have it on YouTube. No, you don't have to host your video on YouTube. Most of my, like for my videos, the Simple Sites, Big Profits course, those are all privately hosted. This does that, right? So you can make a video membership site or a video software, and boom, you're done. Now you can sell whatever you want. Okay, Brian says, replace current blog content with what we build in Kartra. No, add on to it. So Kartra is going to handle the tech stuff of orders and autoresponders and help desks and membership softwares and credit cards and billing, everything. So that handles it really, really cool. Let's see. Alana, no, the coupon's for all of them. It should be for all, like whatever plan you choose, which is another incentive as well, because it's like, okay, now you're going to get that super inexpensive, so you want to be locked into the price. That's why I got the biggest package from him. Does it mean by getting Kartra we can get rid of Aweber? You could use them both, or you can only use Kartra if you want. Like for affiliate marketing, dude, I put Kartra on here, so I'm actually using Kartra on this right now. I just started using it. So yeah. Do they have a good template for an affiliate site? They have tons of templates. So yeah, you could use the templates there, or you could use like the 4-day cash machine. You could use that with the affiliate stuff. You'd have to kind of tweak it and figure out how it would work, since you can't like discount a product you don't own. But you can make that work. Okay, so awesome. All right, so we'll take a bunch of questions while you guys get signed up. Again, that's kartprofits.com. You can see the bonuses there. If you sign up on this call, we're going to set up that interactive call like now. So if you guys like that and you're like, yeah, I want to set this up. And what we'll do is we'll show you, like, I'm going to show you in these bonuses how to set up a business where you can do an info product business, right? You can either write your own content, you can have other people write it, you can outsource stuff, and you could literally create a business that will work for you over and over and over. Like last night, I got paid a bunch of money while I was sleeping through the rebuilds on our site. Last night, I was sitting watching my daughter in a play, which was awesome, by the way. She was the best fish in the play. And she was adorable, too. It was just like melt your heart. But last night while I was watching the play, I made a bunch of money because my membership site was out there doing stuff. I was like, cool. Made like $1,000 sitting here in the play, you know? So cool stuff. And again, results not typical. I don't know what you're going to make, but this is going to give you the platform to do it. So if you're serious about this stuff and you're like, Marcus, I want to get set up the right way. I'm tired of messing around with tech junk. I want tools that work, and I want you to show me how to work them, right? You just go there and you set that up. Excuse me. Okay. Brian says he's excited for the training. Yes. The Wellness Center, if I signed up yesterday, can I still be on the call? Yes, you can. If using PayPal as a payment system with Kartra, okay? Yes, they have it right there. When I created the product a couple minutes ago, add the PayPal option, and they link to your account, so it's like seamless. It's so cool. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's take your questions. I think this is going to be a game changer for you if you use it the right way. It's definitely a game changer for me. When I build order forms and stuff, I have to code. It's just crazy, right? Let me see if I can find what it looks like. So up until now, I made order forms, and I think I have one on here, and I'll show you what I have to do to see these order forms. I think I have it under documents. Where's it at? I will find one for you. Just give me a second. Okay, let me see if I can find it on my server here. Okay, so while we're doing this, we'll take some questions. Any questions about the software, just let me know, and we will help you with that. But again, this is a game changer. I can't stress it enough. It's so inexpensive for all the tools you're getting that it's not even funny. And you can sign up for the lowest plan now, and they'll upgrade you as you get bigger. So as you get a bigger business and you're making a bunch of money, they'll just be like, okay, you know, would you like to upgrade to this or whatever? And you'll be able to do that. Okay, I missed a lot of this webinar. Is a replay available? Yes, it is. So there will be a replay. Does Kartra track membership or lack thereof? I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you can clarify, that would be helpful. Okay. And I'm going to show you what I do to make order forms, just so you could see. So what I do to make order forms is I have to, like, code all this junk. It's not fun. That's one part of it. The other part is I have to code all... let's see, I have to cancel this here. I have to code all this junk. All right, look at all this. And this is a pain. So, like, for my thank you page, I got to go in and I got to code... I can't even see where the thank you page is. And then if I want an image, I got to put it in here. And, I mean, this is just... It's ridiculous. I've been doing this for a long time. And Kartra is still easier, right? So cool. If some is a member and they don't pay, will Kartra track this? Yes, I believe they do. So they'll be like, okay, the guy who doesn't pay doesn't get access. So, you know, if they cancel or whatever. All right, so this is like the name of the game. If you want to be ahead of the pack and get the tools that you need, video hosting, everything like that, and you want to set everything up in an easy way without all the confusion, Kartra is the way to go. And you can get it at kartprofits.com. Which is cool. So any other questions on this? We'll take questions for a while you guys are getting signed up. Again, that's kartprofits.com. And if you sign up on the call, we have some bonuses for you as well, which is a bonus private call for the people on this call, because I want to keep them kind of close-knit. Okay. All right, so we'll take some questions here. And again, sign up for the bonuses too, because you're getting a lot of stuff. And if you already had Kartra and you bought it somewhere else and you want my bonuses, just contact us, and you can buy those separately. I can't give them to you free because you're not going through me, but, you know, we can arrange that. Okay, Kartra is best if you are selling your own product rather than standard affiliate marketing offer. It is more robust if you're selling your own product, which the idea with the bonuses is to show you how to sell your own product, whether it's digital, whether it's a download, whether it's something that you buy the rights to, whether it's an outsourced thing, whether it's whatever, right? We want to get you over there so that you have something as well. But we will also show you how to use it with affiliate marketing, which is cool. All right, so any questions, let me know. How do we get the bonuses if we signed up in the last couple days? As long as you signed up with my link under kartprofits.com, those will be sent out automatically. So if you're under there, I get a list of you, and I'll be sending those out as well. Can I host multiple domains through Kartra with the 89 package, or am I limited to one? Let me see if I can find that info for you. Bear with me one second. And what I would do is I would use this with hosting. Don't let this overtake your hosting, because your hosting is kind of like your place. You have all your stuff. You have your blog on. And you can have multiple sites there with the order forms. But I think with the, let's see. I have to find the prices or something like that. I think I might have it in my email. And we'll see what comes up. And then you can always upgrade later, so it's not like you have to worry about that. Let's see if this will work. Request invite. Come on, load, load, load. Okay. I think this will show up. Bear with me one second, and I will find it. Okay, so on their pricing, let's see what it looks like here. Okay, so their pricing here, we have these here, and it's got some kind of code or whatever, and you're good to go. Yeah, so one custom domain. Yeah, so one custom domain with that. But the others have more, so you're good to go. All right. So any other questions, let me know. And we'll take care of you from there. Where'd my questions go? Okay, a lot of questions coming in. With the 149, you can have 3 domain sites. Yes, and that's on their platform, right? So that's like just on theirs. You can have as many as you want with your hosting and everything on other places, which is what I do. Like, I don't have a domain with them. I use my own stuff. That's why I use the embedded things. Okay, thank you. You're a big help. Thanks, Rich. Looking forward to having you signed up. Sean says, okay, so if I'm limited to just one from Kartra, then I can build an affiliate site through Kartra and link it to another hosting site. You could do that, yeah. Yeah, so you can use them in tandem with each other, and in the bonuses, we're going to show you how that works as well. Okay? All right. Questions. And we're waiting for the upload to go. That's like a 5 GB file. I probably should have chosen a shorter video for the demo, but, you know, to each his own. And you can host your videos. You can post them on your blog. You can have... Let's see if we could do a smaller video so I could show you how this works. Let's see. Video. Let's see. Videos. Add new. I'll do a smaller video. Let's see. Oh, you know what I'll use? I'll just use my my trailer. There we go. So this should be pretty quick. This is a smaller file. Okay, Alana says, Marcus, did I hear you right about the pay-per-click class as an added bonus when signing up? Yes, we're going to give you the recordings of a pay-per-click class. This has been heralded as one of the best classes I ever taught because it's all about pay-per-click traffic. And we're going to give you that as a bonus as well. And again, to get the bonuses, you just have to stay past the trial, check it out for a while, work with me, help me get you guys on track, and hopefully sell some stuff. You know, just get out there and you got to start putting things together and make it work. Okay, so here's our video. Display, let's see what the display says. Embedded or pop-up. So we could do a pop-up. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we'll do this. Responsive. Responsive, that means it's going to like shrink and grow on a phone. Appearance, here we go. We could do show controls or not. See, like it didn't, the play button went away. Mute on start, no. Skin color, okay, we could do blue, whatever. Okay, autoplay on load, yes, I want it to autoplay. Show the social buttons, yes, so that's going to have like, they can share it on Facebook. Overlay title, nah, don't want that. Call to action, okay, cool. So let's do a new call to action. Let's do a opt-in. So at the end of the video, I want them to do an opt-in. So we'll do headline text, get free notes from video. Okay. Select your opt-in form, affiliate marketing dude. Video will be paused while displaying opt-in. Yes. Okay, cool. So now, boom. Or actually, let's edit that real quick. Edit. We're going to show it up. Like, we can display it at... I think I'm actually going to use this as my video server. Dang it, Kartra. Now I got to host everything with you. But, I mean, look at how cool this is. That's, like, I didn't even know this was here. I currently pay... Well, I had a custom-coded video server that cost me a small fortune to make. I host my stuff with an old video server, and I host them on Amazon, which is a couple $100 a month. And now they have this. So, like, now, at 2 seconds in, I can play the... Oh, dude, that's cool. So you could, like, pause the video halfway and make them opt in to see the rest. Like, seriously? Okay, a lot of questions coming in. Is Kartra similar to ClickFunnels? Personally, in my opinion, for what I do in marketing, Kartra is what I need for marketing. That's what I need. ClickFunnels is okay. And a lot of people look at ClickFunnels and they're like, you know, is it good? And it is good. It's great. My downside is, one, it didn't have all the tools unless you get the big, I think it's like $297 a month or whatever, which makes it more expensive right out of the get-go. It doesn't have all these tools in it. It doesn't embed on my own site. Those, to me, are a deal breaker, right? Not being able to embed, not being able to control stuff, deal breaker, I'm out. That's why I like this, right? So plain and simple. And they don't have memberships, I don't think. And this is just, to me, for what I use, it's better. And for you guys too, I think it's going to be better for you as well. It's more customizable. It's thought with a marketer in mind that wants to do something other than funnels. Now, ClickFunnels, I have a membership, and you can check that out. I think we have funnelpapers.com if you're interested in that. You can go there and get info on that. A webinar I did on that one. I use that purely for the information. Like, I use it because I'm like, okay, I want to learn what funnels work. And it's good for that. It's worth it. But for this, for the tool, I like this one. Okay, so we're going to go there, and like, in order to watch the rest of the video, this is so cool. Publish video. And you can tell I'm getting all excited about this. These things make me happy. So it's going to go there. It'll look like this. And then 3 seconds in, it should have the opt-in, I believe. Let's see. You might have to paste it on your site. I don't know how it works. Well, maybe the video is too short for it. But it'll have the opt-in show up right on there, and boom, there you go. So, I mean, this is cool. Like, if I have webinar replays, boom, put them in there. If I have trainings, I could put them in there. And these would go in your membership site. Like, if I'm like, okay, well, let's go to my membership. Now I want the social profit tools. Edit membership. Right, like that. I can go in here and edit the membership site, and I could put the videos in there, right, which would be totally cool. And here's your hosted files. Totally. I mean, this is ridiculously awesome for what you get. Brian says, good to see you happy. Yes, I love this. It's to not have this in my business would be totally insane for me to do right now. And I think the same with you guys, right? Think about that for a minute. You could like literally take a video and you're like, hey, da, 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 da. All right, you know, boom. If you want the rest of the video, opt in. Boom, they can watch the rest of the video. That alone, I would pay for this. I paid, between the time I paid to have it custom coded and the software I got, I probably paid close to $10,000 to get the same result. Actually, less of a result, because I can't have all these things on my videos. So literally, that's awesome. How do you handle those that have bought under the high-ticket niche? How do you handle those that have bought? If you're a high-ticket niche owner, you can use this with it, and we'll help you with it. With the solo ad info, buying them the right way. Solo ad stuff, we'll talk about a little later. That's for a different call. But yeah. How long are you going to promote Kartra in your webinars? Just a few of them to get you guys off and going. I really like this, and I really think it'll help you. And, of course, I get paid for referring it, which I'm an affiliate marketer, right? I'd be kind of a hypocrite if I didn't do affiliate marketing. So cool. Let's see. Okay. I will be setting up my first affiliate marketing website with Kartra this weekend. Awesome, Sean. That's what I like to hear. Everyone else should be doing the same thing. So go over to cartprofits.com. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to lunch after this call. And when I get back from lunch, I'll take all the members that ordered in the time I had my lunch, and I'll give you guys the bonuses for this call. That way it's fair to you, and you can get the links and stuff. But get in there, because this is really going to help you. This is going to put you in a different level of marketing. And part of the reason I really like this is the fact that these things are written by marketers, right? There was a guy I worked with back in 2003 who now makes a lot of money online. He's known as, you know, one of the big internet marketing dudes. And he wrote a lot of this stuff, right? So when you go in and you do your campaigns and your emails, it's all pre-written. So like if I go into my campaigns, and I think we do, let's see, or done for you. There we go. We go done for you. Okay. And we could be like, this will do the whole thing. So like if you just want to build a list, you go here. This is the whole thing from the opt-in to everything. It just, boom, there you go. If you want to do the 4-day cash machine or the list funnel or quick launch or whatever, like the quick launch one, it's done for you. Like you want to do a product launch? Here you go. Import campaign. We'll call it this. Next. It's going to walk you through it. You just put your logos on it. You put your info on it. Done. Right? Like literally, if you do this right, you're off to the races. Right? And it's got little videos that show you how to do it. And then boom, you're ready to go. Right? Does that make sense to everyone? Hopefully it does, and we'll take some other questions. But to me, I think this is the most powerful marketing tool like ever. Right? Okay, so any other questions? Oh, we got a lot of questions. Okay. I'm still learning how to make small profitable sites with the simple sites, so I'm not sure Kartra is something I need right now. But it looks like Frank and the guys have created a masterpiece. Yes, it's a masterpiece. I would get it now because I don't know if they're going to keep it open. I don't know how they're doing it. I haven't heard. But it looks like they're just taking a group of people, letting them in, and that's it. So I'd hate to see you miss out on it. That would totally suck. Let's see. Yes, Danny, you'll be included on the bonus as well. Brian says burrito and diet soda time. Actually, I don't know what I'm going to get today, but I don't have burritos and diet sodas anymore. That was way back in the day. Okay, let's see here. I have not upgraded beyond the trial. Will I get the invite after this video? Well, if you already did the trial, you just stay longer than the trial. So that's it. All right, cool. So any other questions, let me know. And get yourself signed up, get those bonuses. Come meet me over on live chat and say, hey, Marcus, I signed up. And I'll get to meet you and say hi and everything like that. And we'll help you get the show on the road. And let's see. How would you use it to sell a sweepstakes product? Well, first of all, what's a sweepstakes product? I don't know what a sweepstakes product is. Excuse me. All right. And let's see. All right. So get signed up. Kartprofits.com. Is that link working for everyone? Go test it out. And we'll get sweepstakes guy here in just a minute. A contest type offer? Yeah, it would depend on the contest, right? What I do is I usually use those kind of offers on my thank you page. So you can use that with this. You would just build your list. Like if you wanted to build a list, you can use the opt-in and then send them to a page with affiliate offers on it. And we'll be showing you that as well. When will you be going into the training of finding a niche? The bonus training for finding a niche, which is bonus number 1, we're going to go through. I'll show you all the ins and outs of how to find a niche. So if you're just getting started and you're like, Marcus, I want to have a membership site or sell a product or whatever, we'll help you with that. We'll show you how to do that. The second bonus, that one we'll have probably in the beginning of next month. It'll be an all-out training, really, really good in-depth stuff. And if you like that, let me know. Now, there's also another option. If anyone here is interested, it's an expensive option, but it's an option that is for super serious people. What I'm doing is I'm actually taking some of the software plugins that I've developed, and I'm giving them to students to actually take over as their own product, right? So you can actually buy the rights to one of my plugins, and you get the plugin, you own it, you're the sole owner. I just have it in my members area, but I don't sell it on its own. And you can actually sell that to generate customers. And like literally, if you do that with Kartra, you'll be in business in seconds. And we have that available. If you guys are interested in that, what I'll do is I'll turn on my live chat right now and just come on there and say plug-in partner business. I had someone, 2 people join already, and I haven't even mentioned it yet. They were just like, hey, what would you do? And so 2 people joined already. It is a little pricier, but it's something where you're actually getting a product you can sell. And Kartra's going to take care of the rest, right? So you just get traffic and boom, there you go. Okay. I'm about to sign up, but I already have an invite. Just use a different browser. And you just use a browser and go to kartprofits.com, or you should be fine if you click kartprofits.com and then go sign up. And the gardeners are here, always, right? Okay, so any other questions on this, let me know. So bonus 1 is the full niche training. Bonus 2 is a niche market research live class. 3, how to set up your own info profit business. 4 ways to make a ton of cash, or 3 ways to make a ton of cash with membership sites. 5, I'm going to get your domain for your niche. That's up to $1,000 value. 6, I'm going to give you interactive welcome call and pay-per-click classes. That's a $1,277 value. So as you can see, we're like giving you a lot of stuff and hooking you up so that you can get this going, get it right for you. And the training is designed, the bonuses are designed to help you with the product you're getting, right? So I don't want to just, oh, hey, here's a bunch of bonuses to make it look like a bunch of inflated, silly prices like some other people do. I want to give you stuff that, hey, now that you have this tool, we're going to help you, right? Does that make sense? Yeah, and Alvin, you can get me on live chat as well, and I'll walk you through that. But again, that's kartprofits.com. That's where you can get signed up. And do that now. We had a ton of people join on the last call. This looks like it's going to be really cool. I think I can really train you through having a business with this, as well as the other stuff as well. So really cool. And Donald's on there. He says he wants to know about the plugin business. One moment. And if you're interested in the plugin business, let me know. It is a little pricier than my other stuff, but you're getting like something I built. And I guarantee you, I spent more building it than you're paying. So I just want to give you guys something that you can start with. And you can also be an affiliate of mine, which will make it work as well. Okay, where is live chat? You can go to affiliatemarketingdude.com, click this little blue link here, and the live chat will pop up like this. And you could just be like, I want to talk to Marcus. Here's my name. Here's my question. Here's my email. Boom. You'll be talking to me in a minute. Really cool. Okay. I want to set up a membership site. Any ideas? Well, Mike, you could either do the plugin partnership deal. You can talk to me about that on live chat. Or you could use that as your niche, right? So when you sign up for kartprofits.com, sign up for Kartra at that link, just be like, hey, you know what? Can you help me find my niche? And say you want a membership site, and we'll help you with that. Okay, the starter package has up to 2,500 contacts. What does that mean by contacts? That means email addresses for you to mail. Now, 2,500 is plenty for you to start with. When you get more, you're not going to mind paying a little more because you're making a lot more, right? So if you have more than, that's a good problem to have, right? Like just last month, I had to upgrade my autoresponder thing. And, you know, it was really cool. So cool. All right. Mike, good to have you signing up. We'll get you in those bonuses as well. And let's see, a lot of people want the plugin partner thing. And again, with the plugin partner, we're going to help you set up the membership, everything. We'll set it up for you in Kartra on one of our, on your account. So you'll have it all, and we'll make it the right way so that boom, you're ready to go. You're in business, right? So super, super easy. All right. So let me see if I can find these plugin partner links, and we'll get everything else for you guys. All right. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how you feeling about Kartra? Does it make sense? Is there anything you want me to touch on more? Do you see how it can fit in your business, or how's that looking? Okay. All right, let me send these links for the plugin people. And if you want the plugin partner info, just hit me up on live chat and we'll give it to you. It is a private invitation only thing, so you want to make sure you do that. Okay, Sean says a 10. We got another 10. Excellent. Very versatile. Awesome. So get yourself signed up. If you have any questions, let me know. I think this software is going to be a game changer for you. If you've been struggling with the tech stuff, this focuses you on what works, which is typing and talking and doing all the stuff that helps make money, right? You go in there and you're like, well, I need to write some sales message. You don't want to get hung up on all the junk. You want to make it easy. Oh, I need an opt-in box. You don't want to get hung up on codes and things. You just want to make it work. And when things work and when they're easy like this, boom, you're off to the races, right? It's so, so simple. It's not even funny. So, cool deal. Okay, it's a 12. Yes, Alana, I agree. It is a total, it's probably like 112, but, you know, to each his own. Okay, so that is the dealio. And, yeah, so any other questions? We'll hang out for a little bit longer while you guys get signed up and take it from there. I forgot today was Friday. For some reason, I thought it was Wednesday. My brain's kind of coming out of the shell there. All right. Okay, still a little confused about working with OfferVault. OfferVault is a search engine. That's all it is. You don't really work with them. You just use it to find offers. Okay. All right, kartprofits.com. When you go to kartprofits.com, there'll be a video. So you go kartprofits.com, and you'll just go here. Okay. Then you're going to click Request Invite. You can see this is all the stuff that they have. So if you want to see all the stuff it has, boom, 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 here you go. Awesome, cool stuff. tons of stuff. I mean, you could look that page up all you want. And then you're going to go ahead and do request invite, put your info in here, request your invite, and then boom, they'll actually send you an email. And then when you get the email, you go sign up. So really cool. Okay, Charlie says he just got cartprofits.com. Excellent, Charlie. Good to have you there. And hopefully the gardener doesn't sweep me away with his gardening. All right. Okay. Okay, where do I sign up to get paid, to get you paid, Marcus? I'm still having a hard time getting signed in. Go to cartprofits.com. It's right here, and it's at the top of your screen. So cartprofits.com. Get signed up there. You just go there, put your name and email in the box. You'll get an email. When you get the email, sign up. Okay? So really cool. Okay. All right. So any questions? Anything else? All right. And if you do have questions, you can also get me on live chat as well. All right. Okay. How do you integrate offers from OfferVault? For instance, they have checkout. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, I'm not sure. OfferVault is just, you go to the affiliate network and you get offers. That's how that works. Paul says, how much? How much is what? All right. Okay. And I think the question with all the stuff they're giving you should be like, how little? And it is really ridiculously little. I think the trial is $1. So, you know, you go in there and you know, you make it work. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, Joe says Frank Kern's involved, no-brainer. Of course. Like, that guy knows how to sell, and he knows how to make this stuff work. And so do the other guys as well, and so do I. You just have to get out there. You have to do it. And you have to have everything aligned to where you don't have to deal with the stuff that's a struggle. Because I've been teaching internet marketing for a long time, and the thing you guys struggle with is the tech stuff. Right? It's the tech stuff. That's it. And the sales process. You're like, okay, how do I do that? And if you could get past those hurdles, game over. Okay, how do you promote affiliate offers on Kartra? You would do that through your list. Okay, so you would build a mailing list. You put them on your thank you page. So if I want to go in and I wanted to do that, I would go to campaigns. Let's see. I would go to my forms. Okay, I'd go to the form that I made. Looks like that. And I would go edit. Okay, edit. And I would go to, I think it's under success page, right? So you could do your success page and you could do a Kartra page, and on your Kartra page, you would do a page with your affiliate offers. So it'd be super easy. Okay. Okay. Any other questions before we wrap up? Let me know. And then we'll get you guys signed up. Again, that's cartprofits.com. K-A-R-T profits.com. Make sure it's with a K. K-A-R-T profits.com. Okay. All right, cool. So I think that's about it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sign up at the link below and make it work, guys. Get in there. Watch for your bonuses. We'll be contacting you. Again, I'm going to go to lunch. I'll probably be gone for about an hour and 15 minutes. Sign up within that hour and 15-minute window, and I'm going to hook you up with a really, really awesome unannounced bonus. and I'll contact you and I'll tell you what it is after you signed up. So thanks again for listening. Thanks for joining us. Go get your Kartra at kartprofits.com. Let's make some money. If you're interested in the plugin partner thing, meet me over on the live chat on affiliatemarketingdude.com. You can just click this little live chat icon, and let's talk about that. Let's get you signed up. I already got like 5 people that are interested in that, so those are going to go fast, and we'll see you in the next bit. So kartprofits.com, get signed up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you after lunch in the next call.